Hello everyone, welcome back to Starfield. We're joining Joe, Captain Joe. Uh, if you don't know, Joe is the first female character I've created. She's the daughter of diplomats. She's also a heck of a gal, and I really hope I can play her properly. She doesn't want anybody by her side. She wants to do it all on her own, for now at least. We'll see what gives. So, when we last left Joe, she had a bounty. A bounty of 800 and something credits with the Freestar Collective. Unfortunately, it's not easy to get rid of that bounty. Right now, she's in the frontier, and let's just load this game. It's the same as the exit save. And Joe is really going to be fun. She doesn't care what other people think. She doesn't care about shipbuilding, but she does care about having a good time, running around, exploring the universe, exploring the starfield. I really hope you'll join me. I know some of my lives are not going to be very long. Many of them will come at hours and times that are unexpected. I hope you're watching live. Even if you aren't, I still welcome you. So, go into the map and see where I am. I'm on Porima 3. And the biggest problem here is the fact that Porima 3, where the Red Mile is located, is a generally near to a Freestar Collective area. That means that other outposts in this area are going to have Freestar settlers, etc. What we need to do to clear the bounty is to find a place where we can land. We'll need to find a civilian or science outpost, but it has to be in a system that is not governed by Freestar Space. You know, it's not part of Freestar Collective space, because then the chance of having other ships in the area is high, and they'll open fire on us. So, let's see. So my game is lagging a little bit. I don't see any dropped frames, so the stream is okay. But what I need to do is go into the navigation console, go out and see if we can find a different system. I don't know why I'm being unable to use the map for some reason. Let's see what happens if I sit down. Let's see if we have any missions that'll take us to non-Freestar Space. Now list, that could happen. Okay. Let's try to set the course like this. To Lopez's farm. That'll make us hit that that mission, and I don't know. I don't think that Joe wants to do any missions for anybody right now. Ah. Ship doesn't have enough fuel capacity. Well, let's see. This causes us to pass by... Yeah, we need a United Colonies area, but I can't go to Alpha Centauri or something like that because, you know, in theory we could try to go to Tau Ceti. I don't have enough fuel range. Let's see. RNA. Let's see what happens when we jump to RNA. Worst case scenario.
Look alive.
We have a Freestar Narcissus. Listen, if you're shooting at me and there's only one of you. Okay, listen. I have no other choice. I'll just... Okay. Because I destroyed it, and he doesn't have a chance to report on me, and I think that means that my bounty is not going to increase. Okay. Let's open the map. While we're here, let's scan the place. Something's wrong with the game. I don't know exactly what. But okay, let's see. Where do we have an option to see settlement? Now these three dots, they mean there could be an outpost. But the question is, if there was a Freestar Narcissus here, it just might be. If there was a Freestar Narcissus here, then potentially this is Freestar Space. And if it is, how do we know if it's Freestar Space? First of all, let's go and land. If it is Freestar Space, then we go to an outpost. The settlers will be hostile towards us. So here's what looks to be the industrial settlement, but is it? Oh, look how the rings are like a little bit off, and you can see if I'm not touching anything, you can see the rings move. That's because of the rotation of the planets. That's really cool. Love it. I love seeing those other little moons every here and there. Okay. Let's exit and see what happens. Now, I want to clear that bounty, of course. Industrial outpost. Let's walk. Let's reload. Let's run toward it. By the way, how can we tell what kind of system this is? I can always go to the map. The game is lagging again like crazy. And I go to the galaxy. Then when I put my cursor on a system, it usually tells me, like for example, if I put my cursor on Narion, it'll say Freestar Collective, and it'll show me that I have a bounty of 805 credits. Of course, there's a convenience fee when you pay at a terminal. The convenience fee is about 10%, so I'm actually going to have to pay 885 or 886, I guess. Now, Voli is also Freestar Space. Olympus. I'll probably need to zoom in as much as possible to split them. Well, it doesn't tell me anything about that. Well, I'm not sure. Let's find out. No, Vasco is following me. If these guys are hostile, they're gonna shoot at me. When I say me, of course, I mean Joe. I'm now playing Joe. Don't mind my masculine voice. Oh, I love low gravity. That lets me gain back some oxygen. Now, those of you who already know the game already know that in advanced stages of the game, if you follow the main quest line, you probably have other means of gaining the there are other ways that you can extend your sprint, for the sake of those who haven't gotten there yet. I will not disclose that at this point. Now this looks like kind of half abandoned. Oh, there is a person there. He doesn't seem to be hostile. That's a good sign. Now we need to find the terminal.
If you're up for some work, I got some.
Yeah, I might. Right now, yeah, I'm not stealing stuff. Oh, here's a terminal. That looks more like a mission board.
I'm glad someone came along. We could really use your help.
You could really use our help.
Has it out for us. Whatever we have, they take. And now they're getting violent. And before we can really punch them back, they hightail it back to their ships and leave. We need someone with a ship to end the bastards. You up for it?
Sounds like your problem. Right now, I ain't got what it takes to do this.
All right. It's your decision. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Yes, Olga, I hear you. Okay. But what I don't see... Usually there's a mission board and there's also a bounty clearance now, a trackers board. Vasco, come on. I don't see it anywhere near. However, I did notice there are some other buildings over there. What is that? That is another structure. That looks more like a military structure. So I don't know. That may be the place where those spacers are hiding. Probably where those spacers are hiding. Now, if you haven't seen this before, notice the sight of the this cutter. Now, when I press the right button, I don't know what this is with the controller, but when I press the right mouse, it draws in, and we already know that's going to be much more effective. It's almost immediate. Ah, tantalum. Tantalum is very, very useful. I'll go down and I'll sneak. There's something there. The question is, what can I gain here? Let's try. I don't know. I'll quick save just in case. Okay. I don't see anybody. But I know this is an abandoned hangar or something. It's an abandoned weapon station. Yeah. Did you see those ricochets? Hey, level 9. You know what I'll use this for? Oh, I know. I'm gonna do stealth. I'm gonna do stealth. Really important right now. So I have no idea what they're shooting at. But I'm gonna be stealthy and come from... Oh, wait. Don't go there, Vasco. Vasco, come back. You want to get hurt? Suit yourself. Did you notice that mine here? Yeah, it blew up the other mine. There was another mine over there, right? Now, you know what to do with these things? It's probably somebody over there. Ugh. What I'm going to do is cut those pins. Let's do this and then... Must be stealthy. Vasco, everybody's gonna hear you.
Captain Joe, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Aw, that's so nice of you. Just wait here
Order
for a moment.
received. Commencing wait protocols.
Good. Now stay. Now this is something funny. I mean, you can hear the the vent from miles, I guess, but nobody here is any wiser. Do I have a scope on anything? I know there are guys over there, but okay, let's be sneaky here. There was a robot there. This place hasn't anything. Now I need to run to find myself a little bit further away from Vasco. There's a guy there, but yeah, let's reload just so we'll be fine. Okay. So wait, that Grendel, or was it? It's not in my... Yeah, it's modified calibrated Grendel. Equinox. Now a Maelstrom. This one's not in my favorites. Put this in number 5. Oh, cool. let's quietly go. Here I know I'm gonna meet some guys.
What?
Now the entire base is after me.
Shit, that was close!
Dang. What you got? Or did you pick the pirates? Come on. Where are you? I see you. Yeah, who's shooting at me? Who is it? Where are you? Okay. Come on, come on. One more down. Where are you? One more down. They're gonna come at me. Now we're gonna look here on the left at the scanner, and what we see when some of them comes any near, one of these. Shut up. Messing with Captain Joe? I'm going to show you. Now this is me firing for no reason. Reload. How's my life gauge? Okay, one down. There's somebody.
Get your damn head down!
Yeah, I'm gonna take your head. I am gonna take your head down. Where are you? Where are you?
Fall back and take it down! Oh, pay for that! Ears! Screaming!
He's going through this, right? He's gonna get it. Yeah, I need to stay away from these, because these two, they can explode big. Okay, where are these guys? Let's see. They're firing from too far. Yeah, they blew that up, right? Told you. Okay, they're firing at us from pretty far. How's my health gauge? Everybody's on that side, so. I think I don't have range on this thing. One more down. Come on, come on. Out of there. Oh, there's somebody coming on the side here, right? You made a mistake by coming this close, dude. Don't mess with me. That is a far shot. I can make it. Ah. Three left. He's hiding like on the corner like a coward. So there's three more. Okay. Let's go get him. Ooh, somebody's shooting. Some more ammo on this side, of course. Tombstone. Just grab everything for now. This helmet is no match for the helmet that I have now. Let's use this short respite and eat some stuff. Bandages, no. Granola mix give you some health. Chunks, core health. Chocolate labs and synthmate ham. And 1 med pack. Cool. Back out there. Did I get everything here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know. They're not looking at me right now. There it is. I'm gonna rush them. I have 50 bullets. I need to be sparing. Ah. Come on, pirate marauder. Any ammo? Okay, lock and load. Got it. Now, I don't know if they're expecting me or not expecting me over there, but I'm gonna go up, up, up. Let's see. Reload this thing. Open the door. Where are you at, pirate marauder? Good. Now I need to finish just one more guy. Hang on. I need to pause here. Sorry for that. Quick pause. Now let's find it. Where is this guy? Ah, there he is. Okay. Now we're done. I think there aren't any more. Let's pick the place clean. Now we have the storage key we took from there. Here's an Equinox and cartridge. Now those are really, really nice. So when I take it, it'll increase my magazine for the weapon if it's an Allied Armaments guns. Do I have an Allied Armaments gun? Let's see my weapons for a second. So the Grendel. Inspect. Who's the manufacturer of this? Combatech. I'm not sure that's going to increase the magazine. What about the coachman that I have? I haven't fired it here, but no. The manufacturer is Laredo. It's not Allied Armaments. Okay. What about the Eon? It's also Combatech. Equinox is a Combatech. The Maelstrom. Maelstrom. It's manufactured by. Don't know. Honestly, don't know. Let's see. So, I have a modified calibrated Grendel and a modified Equinox. Let's see if I pick the Equinox and take it to modified. This has a higher fire rate and a higher magazine, so definitely I'm gonna make this one my favorite. This Equinox is no longer favorite. Modified Maelstrom. Let's compare them for a second. Modified Maelstrom has a larger magazine, larger range, more accuracy. Larger range is very important for me at this stage. Definitely. So this is a modified calibrated Grendel. Did we compare them? This one will give us more power. Yeah. That's okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quick save while holding the Grendel. Okay. Let me reload. 50. Now when I take it, we'll hear the nice sound. Need to take a short break for a second. And we're back. So here's what I'm gonna do. So I reloaded, a quick save. I think it will hear the bang bang. This is something special. And we'll see what happens to the magazine size. There. This is UC Defense Manual 04. If I reload and it reloads, that means it did add. Try to press reload, it doesn't help. Okay, now let's see what happens if I switch to this thing. It happens when I try to reload. Load. So I don't know, but let's try to quick load. Do this with a different weapon. See if it affects any weapons. This way we'll also learn whether it affects all weapons that you're holding or just the weapon that's currently equipped. Pressing reload and it doesn't do anything, that means we're fully loaded. I'll take it again. I press reload, it doesn't do anything. Quick load. So we tried the Equinox. We tried the Grendel. Now let's see what happens to the Maelstrom. Okay, now probably since the Maelstrom is a non-allied armaments weapon, I'm pretty sure it's not going to help. Pressing reload after this does not help. Quick load again. See what happens. Of course, the radar gun is not going to do anything, but I don't also have an Eon. Okay, it's fully reloaded. Doesn't help. So I don't have any weapon that this helps with. Something here is clanking like crazy. It's one of those game bugs where you have an item that's just flipping like crazy. Okay, get it. Polita, very good. Facility workers note. I told you a million times, it's none of our business what the client is going to do with their shipment. So stop asking. It makes them nervous and it's bad for business. I don't care if it's weapons, chems, or tech. It doesn't matter. What the client does with them is their problem. If something happens, we don't want to be implicated. This is becoming a bad habit of yours. Don't let it happen again. Nice boss. Hey, some Riesling wine. Got that. Let's open the helmet display and see if that helmet... Nope, that helmet is not going to improve our stats. I'll grab it just to see if I can sell it. Sell everything I can. Isotopic coolant might be useful. Sealant. This is a safe with a master level. It's way too difficult for me. So we're done. Let's continue picking clean. I generally like to move in a leftward direction. Okay, and here's a scanner. See that I didn't miss anything. Oh, see, I did. Now, isocentric magnet is useful for crafting all kinds of things. Back in my early days in the game, I really thought that a vacuum tape is going to be useful for something, but I never found what it is useful for. I think it is, just not as important as I thought it would be. Okay. Here what we have are foam cups and stuff like that. A steel bottle, a desk assistant, and a deck of cards. I could grab them in theory, but it's really not gonna give us much. Anything here? Another isocentric magnet here. Now these weigh too much. Generally. Pirate Marauder. Now, I don't want to just press E to take. I'm gonna use R for transfer so that I can see what these things are worth. Now, definitely, I mean, ammo doesn't cost any weight. It has no weight. If I sort this by value, then by mass, you'll see that the digipicks don't weigh anything. Definitely take them. And the ammo doesn't. Now this maelstrom, for now I'll take it, just in case it has ammo inside. Okay. Then we have an epic Hauler's advanced ground crew spacesuit. Finding this at this early stage in the game is really great. Except that you can see from these numbers that are red that this thing is only better than my Mark 1 suit in the fact that it weighs less and it has more radiation and airborne protection, but everything else is not as good. However, it is kind of valuable. Now I'll grab it, and if I click Q for inventory, we see that I'm currently carrying 138 kilograms of mass, and that's really nice and all, but that's not that useful. In our aid, what do we have? It's useful. Well, doesn't return any healing, doesn't do any healing, so... But it does increase persuasion. Okay, but we still have plenty more we can do. Is there anything we can do on the spacesuit workbench? So the Mark 1 spacesuit itself, I don't think I have the ability to do anything. Right, let's leave it alone for now. What's in this room? These tables, these navigation-like tables, they sometimes they have some cred sticks on them. Notebook. Computer here. What can you do with this computer? Sales information. Weapons shipment. Mr. Carlyle, I'm happy to hear that you were satisfied with the shipment of weapons, and I'm elated to know that you're interested in buying more. It will be the same price if you'd like the same quantity as last time. If you'd like more, feel free to make an offer. We will discuss it and have a decision for you quickly. Again, how you plan to use these weapons is your business. Do not share any information regarding the use of these weapons with us. Regards, Dawson. What a scumbag. Technology order follow-up, Mr. Song. We've discussed your offer. Unfortunately, we do not find it satisfactory. Please understand that these types of transactions are inherently risky for us. We need a more substantial offer if we're going to do business. If you'd like to make another offer, let us know. Best, Dawson. Oh, that definitely sounds like a sound business perspective. What does the Terra Brew Cup do? Find me? Aid. And... oh. It's not something we can actually eat. It's gone into the misc. Anything? Oh, it's just the... that's it. It's because it's just the cup. There's nothing else here. So. Up. Staple gun. I guess I grabbed it at some point. I don't know even when or why. So. Chunks wine packaged. Might be useful. Battle meal. 16 health. Could be useful. Derelict laptop. What else can we pick here? Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. Shattering UC naval cutlass and 2,500 credits. Weapon. Any credits? Star Roamer spacesuit. So there's 7 argon. Argon. Sorry about that. Grab all of them. That looks like a padded suit for somebody who might hit the wall or something. I'll like it. However, it's not that useful. Still, with all the weight on it, probably need to figure out what I can get rid of pretty soon. Okay, so yeah, this space helmet for 220 I'm not taking this. Okay. What else we got here? Run down the stairs. Yeah, I know that running unencumbered does that. Don't forget to take a look at such hidden places. Here specifically, there's just a foam container. There's nothing else. But we can already see where those guys fell down. We can pick them. Pick them. What else? What else can we find here? What's useful? Vacuum tape. Jumping here doesn't help me find anything useful. I'm just walking. That's this thing. Can be very useful later on in the game, but come on. 4.5 kilograms? It's like 9 pounds or more. That's way, 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 way too much. Okay. What else we got? Did we pick this guy clean? Yeah. Pretty sure we picked the other guy here clean too. Okay. Listen. What I want to do now is find Vasco first and then continue, because I can just offload lots of stuff onto Vasco. Yeah. Go outside here. Really not much in these places. Now sometimes you see these solid storages and stuff. If you hit the scanner and you see an outline on it, that means you can actually pick some stuff from within, but in this case there isn't. Oh look. Hello. Hi there. For stealth, I'm gonna need some sneak attacks, right? Okay, I got him. That's the last resource, and we're surveyed. Oh. Well, the problem is that Vasco is way on the other side, right? Sometimes there's another pirate hidden inside here. Find out. Nobody here. Now, there's plenty of little stuff here. Calibrated Grendel, some ammo. Those explosives are good. Master key for that. Ping pong table. Sometimes these showers have something that you can use, like a med pack or something like that. Now, it could be tedious, but in early game, like we are now, it's important. Emergency protocol. Warning, pirates have tracked one of the delivery ships back to our locations. All facility workers are expected to follow emergency protocol. If able, destroy all confidential information and proprietary technology. 2. Follow evacuation procedures as described by your supervisor. 3. If captured, do not reveal any confidential information. Master level. Safe that I can't open. Anything else here? Bottle is not useful. Deck of cards. Brew to go cup. That's pretty annoying. There's really nothing useful here, huh? What books? What's in the computer? Client relations. User experience write-up. Technically speaking, there is nothing wrong with this particular model working as intended, I reckon. Unlike the last version, it can and will hoist a missile into position. Never mind the sparks, all part of the process. And I do appreciate how the suspension coil doesn't completely throw off the alignment. Oh, come on, I have no time for this. There's suggested hardware improvement, assembly notes. There's nothing interesting here. Solar Frontiers game. Symbol game parts. Oh, maybe there's some food in the fridge. Yeah, Latkes. Stores 8 health. That's very good. I can actually consume it immediately. Well, let's do that. I can consume it immediately because I'm using the latest experimental build. Okay. Nothing else here. Let's get out of here. And yeah, I know. I actually might hit a couple more pirates here. Just might. Maybe I left somebody around. I don't know. Let's see. Metabolic agent will be useful later. Sealant, definitely. Anything else here is not worth lugging. Pirate Brigand that we already picked clean. The robot. Oh, this is a robot we didn't pick clean. And this pirate freebooter, which we have. Okay. What else we got? Let's go to the inwards and see. Maelstrom. What this guy? Taking his stuff. Amp. I love amps. Okay. Parts now clean. What about this guy? Credits. Advanced modified. Already. Hard freebooter. I don't think there's much else to pick here. Ah, of course, I'm totally forgetting. There's stuff in there. To go upstairs first. Oh. Up the stairs and jump. Yar. That means that this weapon case is locked. It's an expert, which I don't have the means to open right now. Ground crew space helmet. Let's grab it. Just, you know, I think Vasco can carry it. Then, if you didn't know, there's this module there. Has some stuff in it too. Stimulant. Med pack. Spice and fiber. Good. Okay. And the frontier is there, but you know, all I need to do is press L for my missions. Activities. Retrieve waiting followers. Let's make this active. That'll put the marker at where Vasco is. And I see that my health is not full, and I think I do have something that can help me here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is sort by mass, because most of the healing stuff that's not gonna heal health points weighs less than the stuff that will. So, sorting by weight. See that at the top we have the UC Battle Meal Multi-Pack. That restores 16 health, adds 6 to the carry capacity for 8 minutes. So let's consume this. The Riesling doesn't help us. The Latkes gives us another 8 health. The wine is a problem, though. Right. Amp not help us, but maybe. No. So we're carrying 196 out of 151. No? There you are, Vasco.
Hello.
Hey, Vasco. First of
How
all, let's
may I
trade
be
gear.
of service?
As always, most efficient ways, go to my inventory, scroll down to all, then use Z or whatever it is with controller, sort by mass. By value, sort by mass. So the most massive thing I have is the Star Roamer spacesuit. Give it to Vasco. Then this, now see the marker, that means that's in use, it's equipped. Equipped, I'm not going to give it. And then if there's a heart, that means that it is favorited, even if it's not. Here, Modified Equinox has a heart, so I won't sell it, or won't trade it to Vasco, of course. And it doesn't have the little marker that says that it's equipped. Okay, going on by mass until we drop below 145, which I know is the limit. Okay, Pirate Survival Pack. Not worth much, but we could sell them. Pretty close. So, Modified Maelstrom. Modified Maelstrom. This means that there are 15 here. Okay, just select this 14. Wow, that's it. I'm actually ready. Now, tell Vasco that we can get moving.
Order received.
And at this point, I can fast travel to ship. What we didn't manage to do is clear the bounty, of course. There was no bounty terminal here. Let's see. Remember there was another industrial outpost here somewhere? Let's see. Deserted UC listening bus. Ran to be the mining outpost. Mining outpost could have terminal. The good thing is, did you notice that terminal, just before we do anything else, if we stay in space enough time, then pirates might arrive. So I'll just go and land at the mining outpost quickly. I'm going to focus on clearing the bounty and not anything else. Right now. Now, you can actually go into inventory right now. In this state, go into your inventory by pressing I. And notice this, the cargo hold here on the bottom on the bottom right. If I press Q for cargo hold, I can see what's in the Frontier. The Frontier is currently holding 440 kilograms of mass. That means I can offload 10 kilograms, but let's see what there is in there. Ammo doesn't need anything, doesn't weigh anything, so, and I can just take it with me. For aid, I can grab some of this and use it. So, take it. Choco, egg package, potato. Those wine thingies, the Hopolita is useful. I'll grab it. Kefir. kit. Let's grab all of them. Med pack, of course, I want it. Take the milk for now. The soba milk pack. Seafood paste kit. Let's grab all of them for now. Even though it's gonna make me way too heavy. Synth mid and UC battle meal multi-pack. Now ship is at 417. But now when I go back to my inventory, I see that I weigh not that much, but I can definitely go. And anything that's not favorited or in use, I can store for now. Till we hit the maximum load that the Frontier can carry. So let's put this. Remember, don't put the cutter. It's not favorited. And if you need, you can favorite it because just to make sure that you don't transfer it again. Now we have 2 eons, so we can put one hold. 3 equinox. Let's put them there. A modified calibrated Grendel that is not equipped and not favorited, we can put there. I do need the melee weapon. Pretty good weapon for a starter. Let's leave it for now. Anyway, all it weighs is 140. Tombstone. That's pretty nice, but notice that I don't have any rounds for it. Ammunition. Store it. Go to all, sort by mass, and decide if we can just put it somewhere. So this is a resource. Actually, it's been more useful to go to resources and just try to store all. Containers at max capacity. So there's nothing we can add. Okay. Here we are. Looking to the sides. Bandit station. Bandit research tower. I love the way you can see those moves. Actually, 2 of them. Okay, let's exit the ship. Find the industrial outpost. Here it is, the mining outpost. So, can't fast travel like this. But if I press, well, I'll quick save first, in case they're hostile. Okay. Now if I open the map now that I've landed, the ship is at the landing area. I can click here and travel. That'll save me the travel. It's kind of doing fast travel without doing fast travel. And this mining outpost. Well, there are miners here. Seem to be hostile. And they're gonna hit me with those questions.
To vacate this area.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, robot. But I don't see that they have a terminal. They have mission terminal? You see any? Don't. One of them is gonna hit me with that question of, can you help? Yeah, I'm not a thief. Let's see. If there are any terminals, they'll be somewhere in here. Pretty sure. Don't see any. What does that mean? Oh, there's a second floor here. Doesn't look like it.
If I run out of gummy bugs, there's gonna be a riot.
Then try not to do that. Precon space suit. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery operating.
gotta find a place. Those trackers terminals. So this mining outpost structure is such that it doesn't have any of those. Okay. Go to map. Arana 3. An abandoned hangar. Okay. Nope. We need to find another system, I suppose. See what's in Olympus. Of course, there are other ways. Plenty of options. Now the system is a level 10. That means there's not that many pirates. I've actually been here. Deserted biotics lab. Looking civilian outpost. Military post. Post does not help us. Industrial outpost. Much more like. Yep, let's go there. Jump. Why is my game so... Another... Okay. Cargo holds full. Hey, I don't need that. Okay, I am just about out of time. So we're gonna land at the outpost. And see what happens. See if we have any kind of trackers terminal, whether they are going to be hostile towards me. I don't think they would be. What are the likelihood by looking at this? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Quick save. Exit the ship. Probably already seeing me. If they're not hostile right now. It's a ship landing, which I don't have time to go and capture, so we'll just ignore it. I don't see any. be on the platform there. Dang it. Ah! But it's... Oh no, it's just a mission board. No trackers terminal. Is it possible that at my level there aren't any? See discovery. What is that thing? Military outpost. All right then. Fortunately, I have run out of time for this for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Can't promise when the next live will be, but Joe will continue traveling the cosmos, traveling the starfield, and I hope you'll enjoy. She's definitely not done.